Ladies' Room. I'm Judy McDowell, your host, and today I have with me Anastasia Gavalas and Kylie Sabatino, the founders of Hamptons Wellness Week, which is a wonderful thing to have for the Hamptons. So how did you come up with that idea, and how did you get started?
Well, we met last summer in the Hamptons, and we kind of hit it off. We were from two different niches. We were doing our own thing. Anastasia, parenting coach, and I have a website about health and wellness. And we just found this mutual kind of desire to do something community-oriented that had to do with wellness and get the community involved in different ways. So Anastasia actually tried a few different fitness classes and said she was like out, over $100 and didn't really care for them. So, she said, wouldn't it be great if we could try fitness classes for like $5, us locals and whatever. And something kind of hit me, and later we said, let's make this happen for people, for us and for everybody else. And so we put some feelers out there with local businesses, and they loved it. We started in January, so
now this is your third one coming up.
Yes,
July 13th through the 20th. Now, where do you do Hamptons Wellness Week?
It's all over. That's the beauty of it. Hamptons Wellness Week starts Montauk and goes all the way to West Hampton Beach.
So there are various events.
There are various fitness studios, health and wellness providers, salons and spas that are participating.
So everyone participates.
So everyone participates, and they're listed on our website, hamptonswellnessweek.com. And if you're in East Hampton, you can go to East Hampton spas, salons, and wellness providers and fitness studios, or you can go to, Sag Harbor or Southampton, wherever you'd like, wherever you want for the whole week.
And do you get like a card for the week, or you get?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, so you get a Hampton. You
buy
a Hamptons Wellness Week voucher, and then you get major discounts at all of these places.
Yes.
Wow, this is a great idea.
You get 50% off of spas, salons, and wellness providers, individual one-on-ones, and you get free fitness classes.
Very cool.
So it's a great way to just explore what's out there as far as anything wellness under the sun. You have fitness classes, we have everything, surf lessons we just got today. So it's just really a great bunch and a great diversity of activities and wellness experiences. Yeah.
So now, where did you guys meet? Did you meet in a yoga class or something?
We actually met at a beautiful event at Wolfer Estate. Last summer. And like Kylie said, we come from different backgrounds. I am a family life teacher, and I work with parents, and I work with families on trying to make life a little bit easier. And Kylie is the founder of One Healthy Hamptons, a website of everything health and wellness around the Hamptons. So we had some similarities, but we came from different backgrounds, and I think we had a mutual admiration for each other's work. And like we said, I was sharing with Kylie that I had this experience of having my kids at camp, and I wanted to try different fitness classes, and I didn't really like any one of them. And I said, and by the time the summer was over, some of them had already left us. Some of the classes weren't available anymore. So I said, wouldn't it be nice to just try the variety that we have out here? And she said, we'll do it. And I was also hoping to raise money for the Wing It Project, which is a nonprofit that I founded as well.
Right, so you are a family life teacher.
Yes.
And you have 5 children.
I do.
And so on-the-job training, or?
On-the-job training, a teacher by trade as well, and did a lot of educational consulting, and then really got asked more and more by teachers and parents alike, how do you do it?
How do you do it?
How do I do
really,
it?
I could barely keep up with one. She ran me ragged.
And so I I thought about it for some time, and then I realized that I just wing it. And wing it is actually a process and a procedure.
And you wrote a book.
Yes. So the book is all about how you wing it.
hold the book up into that camera. Yeah, Wing It.
And it really talks about
Anastasia Gavalas. So
yes.
6 simple steps to succeed as a modern-day parent.
Modern-day parents are really busier than ever, and so we need a way to make life easier. And there are tried and true ways of practical ways that parents can increase the independence of their children and raise children that are successful in life.
What's your favorite tip from your book?
My favorite tip is to inspire independence. I think parents overmanage their kids sometimes, and they certainly, especially today's generation of children, they can certainly do a lot more than we think. So the Hamptons is a beautiful place to raise a family, and we were really lucky to be out here. And I think that children are really smart, and they can be independent and teach us a lot of things.
Oh, yeah. They are our best teachers.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And One Healthy Hamptons. So
Yes.
what made you start that? And what is your background that gave you the tools to do that?
Well, I moved here 4 years back from Boston. I was a social worker at the time, and as I kind of got more integrated into this community, I've always had a big interest in health, wellness. I'm a fitness fanatic and healthy food and all that fun stuff. And so it became a huge interest of mine. And I saw such a unique community of wellness, health and wellness out here in the Hamptons especially. The diversity, the people year-round, and the people, that come out for summer are just so amazing and providing all of these different unique things to this community. And as I met more and more people, I said, this is what I want to be doing. I want to be meeting these amazing people. And then I wanted to be the bridge that brought them kind of all together. So I founded One Healthy Hamptons, and that's the resource, an online magazine for everything healthy and happy in the Hamptons.
Oh, it's an online magazine now.
Yes.
Do you write all of the articles, or do people submit articles?
I write a lot of them, and then I get I interview people in the community that are doing good things that are health and wellness related. I actually, before we started this Hamptons Wellness Week, interviewed Anastasia about balance and being one healthy mom. So I interview people in the community that I think their advice can benefit other people in the community. And so I have a lot of outside sources, but I write most of it. It's my voice and my interpretation of the community.
It's a lot to keep up with. How often do you update it? Is it like a monthly magazine?
No,
or?
I try the website itself, which is every day. I update it. I try every weekday, so it's every day, every other day. Definitely like 4 or 5 times a week. Yeah, you can find all different things from recipes and healthy restaurants that I love and wanted to share my experience, my favorite fitness classes. And all different, healthy and
What's
good
your
stuff.
favorite healthy restaurant right now out here?
I was telling Anastasia on Saturday, I tried Crow's Nest in Montauk.
Oh, I hear it's been redone.
Love it.
Do they still have the big fish
Gorgeous.
tanks?
No,
Oh,
no fish
I like
tanks.
the big
They
thing.
have
They used to have a shark
light,
in the fish tank.
Really? They have these
About this
Christmas
big.
lights, and you see the water, and it's just a happening place, and the food is healthy and local and delicious. So
Very
I would
cool.
suggest
Good
that.
to
Yeah.
know. I
Yes,
love
we'll
to go
try
to
that,
Montauk.
yes.
I know.
Have you been to
exactly.
East by Northeast?
No, not yet.
It's really nice. Yeah, and
Okay.
they
Put that on
they
my list.
have always had a really good price fixed off season and during the week until school's out. It's only we got one more week to go.
Right.
Yeah,
But it used to
yeah.
be $15, and it was four courses.
Wow.
But you gotta
really great.
That's amazing.
You got a chef tasting for the first one with all three little things. It's really
Very
delicious.
nice.
Great.
Yeah, it's good, and it's on that Lake Montauk, so you get really beautiful sunsets.
It's
Right.
the best. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you guys met, and did you immediately start talking about putting together? I mean, what does it take to put together something like this?
It takes a lot of work, but we were determined. Part of my mission, besides being a family life teacher, I created a project, a nonprofit called the Wing It Project. And that's the wings that are here.
Oh, let's see those wings.
The wings are really.
Tell-
So the
tell
Wing
us
It
what-
Project is focusing on. Here they are. You can see them, right? The little
Yeah,
wings, right?
and children.
So children make these. For example, my daughter made these, and when she was 6.
Wow.
So I provide the fabric for them.
And they
People
glue-
donate
do
the
they
fabric.
glue it
and
on?
they glue it. They use
Okay,
fabric
so they
glue.
don't sew.
No sew. I'm not a sewer.
Okay.
And
Do they cut the scallops?
the scallops are already cut for them, and they
Okay.
choose. There's a big bin, and again,
Oh,
all the
that's so
fabrics are
cute.
donated. So we've
Uh-huh.
had really great local businesses, from Stitch in Southampton to other fabric people that collect fabric have given me fabrics. and I cut them along with some volunteers. Southampton high school students, life skill students actually helped me cut some of the scallops as well, because that takes very time consuming.
Yeah, I would say.
And in a big bin, children get the base, and then they're able to pick the colors and the patterns and the textures that they like, and make them. And so every pair of wings is unique. And every pair represents that child and their spirits. And so the money that is raised, we actually through Hamptons Wellness Week, because some of the proceeds from Hamptons Wellness Week goes to the nonprofit, we were able to send 9 girls in Uganda who would have not been able to go to school. They are in school today because of the Wing It Project and Hamptons Wellness Week. So we're really, really proud of that.
That is amazing.
And it's a beautiful project that, I mean, it's a keepsake for children. So we do.
Certainly.
We do the Hampton Classic. I'll be at the Hampton Classic this year, making wings and collecting donations. I do birthday parties. Different organizations hire me. People have asked me to take their clothing and make wings out of there, so they could keep them as keepsakes, sort of like keepsake blankets, but wings.
So this pamphlet
tells you all about
Create, Believe, Soar, Wing It.
And really, it's all about tapping into children's spirits and their essence, and
there's some
letting them soar.
great photos in here. They're too small, really, to.
Yeah. You can go on the website, wingitproject.org.
I don't know if we can focus in closely on that, but that's a little child wearing those wings.
Yes.
So they tie them to the end of their hands.
Yep. So they have little
so
hands.
It's different from
ties.
a Superman
Yes.
cape. It's,
yes.
Yeah, but they're
and they
beautiful.
tie them around their neck, and they fly.
So how did you get hooked up with the school in Uganda?
Actually, there was a nun that actually came to Southampton, and I got introduced to her, and she was given money to help these girls and told to help them. She was getting a little bit of money from Greece, actually, and when Greece had its financial crisis, they were no longer able to help the girls. So they said, "We're really sorry. We know you took in these 9 girls, but we can no longer provide for you financially. So you're on your own." And so someone had connected us, and when I met her and she told me her story, I mean,
and was it not out here? Where was she?
She was visiting. She was from Uganda.
Oh.
And she's actually takes care of the girls, helps one of the people who takes care of these orphaned children. There's 15 girls actually that she's in charge of, and 9 of them were not going to school as of January. So when we got together, I said that, my goal is to provide funding to have children who cannot go to school, have them go to school, because it takes such little. I mean, we're able to send 9 girls for $1,500 that we donated.
Wow.
We were able to send
Very
9
cool.
girls. I mean, so it really was something that was very close to my heart and amazing, because children love doing this. So it helps the children who are making the wings, and it's helping the children around the world.
Where can people wing it soon? Okay, so
Wing It
they can find out about it from your book.
Yes.
Is your book on Amazon?
My book is on Amazon, and it is also on my website, Wing It. Everything's Wing It. So wingitparent.com or wingitproject.org. You can find also on Facebook, and also you can contact me through Hamptons Wellness Week.
So people can host a workshop, or
Correct.
and it's great for birthday parties,
It's
right?
great.
Because
yes.
then all the kids run around with their wings
and they take it home, and that's their favorite.
easy breezy. They're having fun.
It's a beautiful keepsake for children, and parents love it, and the children love it.
So how many people do you estimate participate in this Hamptons Wellness Week when it's going? Did it grow exponentially from
Yes.
like January and then
Yes.
in March you did it?
We did it in May.
In May.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had over 100 in January, and then
Okay.
it continues to grow. And this, again, there are people that have can't wait for it to come back, and then they tell their friends, so it just keeps growing and growing. So we expect to have a lot more.
And so when they get on the website, who do they buy the voucher from?
Us. We're starting to sell the vouchers online through Eventbrite, but it will be all through HamptonsWellnessWeek.com this week. and they'll be on sale through the event. And then we also select a few retailers, local retailers, to help us sell them. So we'll have those on the website as well. So people that may not want to buy online, they may go into.
And so on the website it lists everybody that's participating.
Yes.
All the fitness studios, the salons, the spas, and the individual wellness providers will be listed on there, and links to their website, so people can get more information, and they can reserve, because they need to reserve their spot, whether it's in a fitness class or it's a private, it's a massage or it's a facial or whatever it is that they're looking
And
to
generally, is it like a 50% discount?
Yes.
Really?
It's always
50% discount on the wellness spa things, and then once
That's
they buy
really
their,
good.
It's
Really good.
amazing. It's amazing. You do a few
So you
things.
get
and you
facials.
We
save
did it,
$50.
yes.
Yeah.
And keratin treatments and blowouts and hair stuff and massages and reflexology. There's all types of.
It's fabulous.
Does Gurney's
Nutrition.
participate?
They have not yet.
They've not yet. We're hoping.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're always looking for business for their spa, and it's a good spa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they should.
why not? I mean, their books, when they sell their books, that's 50%.
Right.
Right.
So,
Right. Yeah, and then we have about 20 local and greater New York City fitness chains as well. So people can try all different fitness classes, and that part's free once you buy the voucher, which is a very minimal cost. Then you go around for the week and you can try a week's worth of fitness classes, all different things. So people, the last time, I would never do CrossFit or I would never do yoga, tried it out, and people got hooked, and it benefits our goal and what's happened, which is so amazing to us. It benefits the businesses just as much as the people, and it's just great to see.
have you contacted the touch dancing people? Because they're always looking for
Who are the
more
touch
people.
dance people?
They teach ballroom dance.
The one in Southampton. There's one in Southampton that we've reached out to.
Yeah, well, they teach at like upstairs from the Eileen Fisher store in East Hampton.
Okay. We'll have to reach out to
And
them.
it's called
the Body
Touch
Shop?
Dancing. No, I don't know. It's just there's a studio upstairs from the
Yeah,
Eileen Fisher.
Right, 'cause the Body
And they
Shop
do it
does
on Tuesday
participate.
nights, and they do it at the church on Bridgehampton Turnpike on Thursday nights, and they have different classes.
Oh, well,
And
check
you
it
can
out.
stay, like there'll be like Latin from 6 to 7, and then quick step from 7 to 8, and hustle from 8 to 9, and
Oh, cool.
and you go and they keep moving you around, so you're
Right.
always dancing with
Right.
someone else, so
Right.
everybody
Okay.
meets everyone, and
Yeah. Oh,
you're
that's
flipping
cool.
around the studio. I did it once; it was kind of
Was it
fun.
fun?
Yeah.
because I want to learn the quick step. I love the quick step.
Yeah.
So I'd go skittering across
And how
the room.
many classes did you go to?
Well, it was a series. You have to buy a series. Well, yeah, because this is a week. But
they can try
give,
it.
Yeah,
Try
they
it.
give.
Try
Try
one.
something.
There's always free lessons too,
Right,
and they have a
right.
dance. Like it'd be good maybe to end your event with a free lesson and a dance at the one, because they have it at the church on Bridgehampton Turnpike. So there's lots of room, and I think maybe people bring cheese and crackers and stuff like that.
Right,
I don't
right,
know.
right.
You think so?
Yeah, it sounds.
So
We do have
Sounds fun,
two
yes.
local dance studios, I believe.
Yes.
So,
Oh, you do?
Yeah, there is
Yes.
some dance, but
Cool.
we'll look into it. Yeah,
Cool,
there's a
yeah.
little bit of everything. I mean,
There is
no matter
surfing,
what you want to
dancing,
try,
and
stand up
Surfing even.
paddleboarding,
yes,
yoga outside at Wolfer, like
Really
amazing
nice.
stuff. Yeah.
So what's your favorite part of these events? It's not like you have like a place where everybody gathers, so you don't actually see the people
Well, what we
that are
do-
enjoying the benefits.
Right. So throughout the week, what we started in January, we had everybody. We didn't sell the tickets online yet. We did them in person. So we met every single person that bought in, and we could chit chat and explain if they had any questions. But that was just meeting the people, and then we also had a wrap-up party. So the first one we did at Fresh Hamptons, and people got to try the food, and most importantly, meet each other. And
a wrap party's a great idea.
Yes, so we did that. We've done that all throughout. We think that the best part for us, together, and for the people is the connection. You meet people that you normally wouldn't, and you keep their cards and you keep them as resources. But just the people in the community that we've met, that's definitely been my favorite part.
And Judy, really, it's just such a diversity of people. So
Yeah,
people are coming
yeah.
from all different backgrounds, all different ages. Doesn't matter your income level. It doesn't matter your experience or ability level. It is just a fun week to try and explore different things that you might not have necessarily
Great
tried.
idea.
Right.
And you could
great
try it with
idea.
friends. You could try it alone. So
Right,
you make
right.
friends. I mean, it's just
Right.
it's a great experience. I think just the community that we've built around it is we're really grateful for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the vouchers are affordable.
Yes.
They're-
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think we're allowed to say prices on LTV because
It's so. I mean, people.
non-commercial.
Oh, it will be on.
Yeah.
Yes,
on the
it'll be
website,
on,
but it's
and
more
really, it's
affordable.
So
not even a question.
That's the goal.
Generally less than one class, you know. So normally you would pay
For
for
the
a
whole
class,
thing.
yeah, and for the whole thing. So you get a week of activities and stuff that you know normally would pay for a class.
So it seems like you're doing it like every 3 months. Is that kind of the plan?
Yeah, we're trying
Like
to, since we did just started this
October
year.
again, perhaps?
We're trying to feel out the best times for
Right.
the community, for the businesses and the people. So we actually originally thought that summer would be too chaotic for everybody to do it. So we decided, you know what, we'll just start planning the next one. And then we were shocked. The businesses and the fitness centers and the people started
They were
reaching out to us.
happy.
Oh no, they were begging
they
us,
were,
please, can you
when's
do
the next
something in
one?
the summer?
When's the next
Well,
one?
there's
And
so
we're like,
many
well,
of
it's
them
summer.
now.
They want it. The people want it.
Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, we'll do one this summer. So yeah, it will probably be. We don't have a next one set yet, but
But our Facebook is constantly, you know, in
update.
motion,
Yeah.
updated. Twitter, our website. Anyone that wants, for some reason, if they're not around, I know people who are making plans right now to be around for that week of, you know, July 13th through the 20th, so that they don't miss it. But if they're not around, they'll catch us the next time. But yes, we're hoping to continue them
Yeah.
throughout the year.
Absolutely.
Great for the winter, except for, you know, around Christmas when everybody's so
Right.
busy.
Right,
But
right.
January when everyone's
January
in
was
the
great.
doldrums.
And it was
Yeah.
just such a great community building
everyone
Go
event.
for a
like-
massage, go for a
Right,
facial, go
right.
for a swim, go for a dance class, go for a
Right.
yoga class.
Just to get
Yeah.
out and see people and try new things. Everyone was so psyched. So it was
Very
great.
Worked out really well. Yeah, it was
good
really,
idea.
we're really.
So your favorite part is the party at the end.
the party is always a good
Party
thing.
girls, party
It's
girls.
always a good thing.
It is
So
fun to celebrate.
what's your favorite section of your One Healthy Hamptons website? Do you give recipes and
It's
things
all
like
I do.
that?
Yep. I
Yeah.
do recipes. It's all. I love the variation and
Yeah.
offering, you know, people tips and recipes and things that they can just easily access online, but also connecting. You know, there may be a woman in West Hampton that could possibly collaborate. She didn't know about something, you know, out in East Hampton that, for some reason, their worlds should be adjoined. So just connecting the people and being that one platform for that is my favorite thing, and the variety. I mean, I say it's my tagline is mind, body, food, and fun. So anything that's good in the Hamptons, I'm all about balance. It's not strict. It's not like, you know, just
Not a
eat
one-size-fit-all
spinach
either.
and
Yes.
you know don't. It's all about having fun and enjoying healthy living in the Hamptons.
So you're a social worker
I was.
in Boston.
Yes.
And have you done any kind of like yoga training or any kind of a training?
I did
that's-
take a weekend training last May, but I was just launching the website at that time too, just before. So I haven't trained myself to be an instructor, or I haven't become an instructor. But I love.
You really need
taking
to spend
other-
a month.
It's a
at
huge
I
commitment.
did that. You spend a
Yes.
month at an
It's a
ashram.
huge,
Yeah.
huge commitment.
Yeah.
So I like going and enjoying other people's classes for
And
now.
it's great because she brings such a valuable part to our team because she does experience a lot more than I can get. I try to do the more spa things. I like, you know, the relaxation and rejuvenation part of it. But Kylie is always, you know, visiting and interviewing and connecting with people in different fitness opportunities that
try
really,
new things.
yeah,
But
she
it's
always tries.
It's
new
great
things.
how that works because, as I said, we don't live the same lives at all, and so
Yeah.
like she'll be like,
You don't
oh,
have
just,
5 children,
I do
Kylie?
not. I have a dog,
She's
and
a
I'm
big, cute
so
dog.
overwhelmed.
What kind of dog?
A Greater Swiss Mountain Dog. He's humongous.
Oh my God! I have a tenant that has one of those.
Yeah, and it's
A
interesting.
lot of shedding.
A lot of shedding.
I really want them to pull out the refrigerator because I know there's probably like a whole
yeah.
pillow behind it.
Right, right.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So,
Those tenants. Drive me a little crazy.
so what I was saying is that we overlap in our interest and our overall passion for this, but that, you know, the people that Anastasia knows and the things that she wants to try and do are different than mine, and so together we cover a lot of bases, and it's very cool. We work together really well for that reason. We're the same but different in a lot of ways. So.
And you live in Amagansett?
We have a house in Amagansett that we spend the summer in, that we just bought, and we live in Bridgehampton full-time.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So did your kids go to the Bridgehampton school?
We're zoned for Southampton School, so I sort of get my taste
You're all
of
over the
every
place.
town. Yeah, we're zoned.
Oh, my
we're a
goodness.
little part of the Bridgehampton actually is zoned for Southampton School, so they've been going there since we moved out here. 11 years ago. We moved out here,
And so, a takeaway from your book for parents. I know I asked you your favorite tip, but
I just think that I think connecting with the children that they have and not trying to change them to make them different people, and really getting to know who they are and the essence of who they are is the most valuable experience that they can have, because children are, like you said, wonderful teachers. They are our best teachers.
it's important
they will
to
change.
listen.
They will change. It's a lot more important, but a lot.
Parents are so busy
talking,
telling,
and
that they don't
directing,
listen.
yes.
And there's
those children,
90% of communication is subconscious. So, watching and listening, I think,
and just
would be
appreciating
really,
them for who they are, because they tell you who they are from the
They're all
moment
so
they're
different.
born. And so, not trying to change them or make them something that you had hoped for them to be, but just appreciating and loving them for who they were born to be is probably the biggest lesson for most parents. Because once they get it, you know, after they go up and down and have relationships that might not be the way they want them, once they let go and allow that relationship to really, that unconditional love that we talk about, then the relationship gets much better.
Oh, that's wonderful. So your youngest is 8.
She just turned 8, actually.
Your
yes.
oldest is 16. They're all in school. Now you have
Yes.
all this free time
Oh, yeah.
to do Hamptons Wellness
That's right.
Week.
That's right.
Well, that's wonderful, you guys, that
great.
you're
That's
doing
great.
this.
We love
And
it. We love it. And we're really lucky
Yeah,
to have
we're
each
really
other.
excited.
It's great to have you on the show. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I hope you come back again the next time
Anytime.
you do the Wellness Week.
Yeah,
We'd love
absolutely.
So, thank you for joining us at the Ladies' Room. And remember, ladies, give yourself lots of room. Room for love, room for fun, room to grow, and room to glow. And room to go to all of these healthy activities. Get that facial you've been putting off. 50% off.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you. Thank you.
Breathe in.